Yes, good evening. This is Diamond Baby, Tala Lobe, PKK. Right. I salute all man for TikTok this evening. I just like to tip a piece of advice and talk to my fans, talk to everybody that love Diamond Baby. Yes, I'm Diamond Baby. Yeah, I'm here. I based in Douala. The name Diamond Baby came from a song, Diamond Baby. Ooh yeah, yeah, yeah. I went to China. I saw a lady. She look at me. I look at her. She called me African monkey. And I look at her. I laugh. Ha ha. I told her I'm not an African monkey. But a diamond baby. Mon baby. Shaolin temple. Yeah. What spirit? Diamond baby. Okay, I just want to say that I'm very happy for my fans. I'm happy for people who used to like my music, people who share, people who appreciate me. I say I'm very grateful. I say that in life, people should always learn to be talented. People should always learn to know that there is something that God has created for you. Even in what age, you can still be somebody that God has made it. God, there's time for everything. God can never reject any human being because even Satan that lives as the Son of God, as some of us read in the Bible in Quran, God has never rejected him. God is always with that he should repent. When you repent, you become a new creature. But when you live in a society that people think anything can happen because somebody will just think that since Mr. A is having money, since Mr. B is having money, let us give respect to them. Or since this man is influential, let us give respect. You know, it's not like that. Everything that you do in this world, there is one thing in this world is that all of us are living like this. We are living like, let us say, all of us are creatures that we are living under the canopy of God. Only God can decide if you are a bad man or you are a good man. Yes, a good man can never be accepted in his own home. But a bad man can always be accepted because they cover him in anything he is doing. And one thing I will tell you for sure is that always be truthful. Always speak the truth. Look at somebody in his eye and tell him that what he is saying is a lie. Tell him that, tell her that what you think you are is not what you are saying. And then if you are lying, you and him, or if she is lying, or they are lying, only to you, him, or you, her, then the third witness is God. It's not the camera. It's not the food. God will witness it, and God will judge between all of you. And when God pass the judgment, no human being, yes, if you are influential, if you are a rich man, some people believe in rich people, some people believe in influential. But what is happening is that when you are right, only God knows you are right. You can never be right and people determine. There are people languishing in prison for nothing. People languishing in jails for nothing. But the only thing is that the truth will reveal one day and they will still be released. You cannot cheat nature. You cannot cheat anything in this world. Everything we are seeing in this world is vanity. When you go to, let's say you went to a funeral, and when you see the dead body lying, that's when you know that there is nothing in this world apart of love, happiness, and joy. Don't think you are trespassing somebody and you are praying every day and you are thinking that you are more than that person. All of us are human beings, all of us are creatures of God. I thank everybody, thank my fans, I thank people who are watching me. I don't speak hate speech. I always try to talk to people and to let people know that there's no good man in this world, there's no bad man in this world. All of us are creatures of God. The nature can judge us because the nature is something that you cannot touch, you cannot feel. You cannot touch, you can only feel it. Excuse me, you can only feel nature. You cannot touch it. You can only sense it. Even if and only you have sentiment. That's how God has created the world. God has created the world and he has said that we should come and produce and enjoy everything that he has given. Yes. So if you are enjoying, don't forget that the only person that you bow and praise is God. Not you are normal human being like you. Yes, a normal human being is just like you, a mere human being. But there's one thing in life. If you hurt somebody, tell him you are sorry. But if you reach in a certain moment that the person thinks that he will hurt you and you tell him you are sorry, still tell him you are sorry, but wait for the judgment of God, because God, you don't lie and think that you are succeed. When you lie in this life, you are like a balloon that is emptying air inside. But when you look at somebody and tell that person that you have wronged me, you are a bad man, there is no air there. When somebody do bad and there is no air there, there is no child when somebody do bad. Even your own child in the house will say that, Daddy, you are accusing me for nothing. Mama, you are accusing me for nothing. He's not, he or she is not insulting you. He's trying to justify. That's why we call justify. And when you can justify, and a normal human being will go and think and know that even I'm trying to do everything, I'm trying to cover myself. But there's something in life is that there's one thing in life, we should always try to be truthful. There are things that people do that in the night, in the dark places, life you see and you understand that this life is. But in the morning, when you ask them, those same people will say that you are lying, you did not do it. But he knows or she knows. Those people know that there is no proof. But yes, because you think that you have hide. Nobody hide from God. You people were two there. But if you were alone, you have the next person, God. He was around. And you will never hide it, because the day the truth will come, things will start falling apart. And you start telling people that people are your enemies. Nobody is an enemy of somebody in this life. People create enemies themselves. Yes. I'm talking to my TikTokers, talking to my Facebook friends, talking to everybody. I'm Diamond Baby. Yes, they call me Diamond Baby. How old am I? I'm up above 40s. But I still hope. Because if you look at what happened the other day in the World Cup match between Cape Verde and which country like that, Spain. That guy Jane was very marvelous. Today our mother is in America because he never knows that one day it will happen. Can you tell me that is there village people that gather and send that guardian in the mother is in USA? No. Can you tell me that the village people that gather and send that people in that guardian to Cape Verde? No. The only thing is that his hard working, his performances that make him. Anything, this is to tell you, anything you are doing in life, do it well and put your best. You will succeed. Yes, you will succeed. If you don't succeed today, 3 years, 4 years, don't force it. There are things that you did and forget, and one day those things emerge, and you become a hero. Hero. Become a hero. Man, boys, man, what's up, man, guys? You don't know, these things are just very simple. There's no miracle in life. The thing is that most of us, we don't want to be patient. Be patient. There's a saying that the patient don't eat the fattest bone. But at the times, you can be patient, you will never eat the fattest bone, you will eat grass. But there are some people that are totally wicked in life. They thought that they are patient, but their wickedness punish them, because God punish people who think they are patient, but their patientness is creating, they are creating more wickedness in the society, and God is punishing them. Yes, this is how things are. This life, sometimes, I've never talked like this online, but this is my first time to come online and talk. Because I want to talk to my fans. I want to talk to people who love me. Not everybody likes me, I know. But don't beg people to like you, because there's one person that likes you. Because you are living because of that person, not because of people. Nobody can ever, if they, when you look something that God is doing, even me, if they put me in the position of